Ever bought a handheld steamer, used it twice, and then it just sits there because it either spits water, runs out in 90 seconds, or feels like it's about to melt your fingerprints off? Yeah, let's fix that. This video is the short list, 6 handheld steamers that actually make sense, what they're good at, what they're secretly bad at, and which one I'd grab if I was cleaning my own place and didn't feel like spending my weekend scrubbing grout with a toothbrush. More on that as we go. TwoOases Steam Cleaner Handheld. I'm going to be a little picky here because, this is where a lot of looks good online steamers land in real life. First impression out of the box, it's light, it's compact, and it feels like it wants to be convenient. It heats up fast enough that you think, okay, cool, we're in business. For quick jobs like blasting gunk around a sink edge or loosening dried food near a stovetop seam, it does that satisfying steam hits it and the grime gives up thing. But here's the part nobody wants to say. The steam output feels a bit inconsistent. You'll get a nice punch for a moment, then it sort of eases off like it's catching its breath. If you're doing small bursts, you won't care. If you're trying to do a bigger area, you start doing that annoyed dance where you're waiting for it to build pressure again. The attachments are fine. Like, they technically expand what you can do, but some of them feel more included for the bullet list than I can't live without this. When I used it on bathroom tile and grout, it helped, but I still had to follow up with a brush in a way I wished I didn't. Steam loosens, but it doesn't always erase. And the water situation matters. If you use tap water, mineral buildup can mess with steamers over time, and you start getting cloggy, weak output. 5. SteamFusion Heavy-Duty Handheld Steam Cleaner. SteamFusion comes in calling itself heavy-duty, so naturally I went into it thinking, all right, impress me. The good news is it feels more serious in the hand than the last one. The build has a bit more heft, and the steam it produces has that higher pressure vibe where you can actually push grime off a surface instead of just fogging it with warmth. When I hit the greasy spots around the stove knobs, it was the first one so far that made me go, okay, yeah, that's doing something. It's also nicer when you're moving room to room, kitchen, then bathroom, then back to the entryway tile. It's got that grab-it-and-go energy, especially if you like cleaning in short, angry sprints. You know the kind. You find one gross thing and suddenly you're cleaning like you're being judged. Now, the criticism. Continuous steaming sounds great, but in practice, this kind of steamer can start to feel tiring because you're holding the whole unit, the water, the hose, everything. After a longer session, your wrist starts voting against you. Also, with heavy-duty units, you really want the attachments to click in with confidence, and here it was more of a, yeah, it's on, probably. Not terrible, just not as satisfying as it should be. And the other big thing, you need to be careful where you point this confidence. Steam is hot enough to burn, and it's not something to spray toward people, pets, or anything electrical. 4. Toolastra Steam Cleaner. Toolastra is where the list starts feeling like, okay, these are actually practical. What I liked right away is how balanced it felt for typical home messes. Not just kitchen grease, but soap scum lines, faucet bases, the nasty little corners where dust plus moisture turns into mystery paste. It's the kind of steamer you use, and then you keep finding reasons to use it. Which sounds weird, but if you've ever owned a tool that actually works, you get it. The steam delivery felt more predictable. I could do a pass, wipe, do a second pass, and it behaved the same each time. That consistency matters because steam cleaning is usually a rhythm. Steam, dwell for a second, wipe. If your device is random, your results are random. On grout, it did what a good handheld should do, loosen the dark line so the brushwork becomes quick instead of miserable. I still recommend a small grout brush if you want it to look truly new, but Toolastra made that job feel reasonable. Not fun, but reasonable. One caution though, and this applies to every steamer here. Don't just steam anything because it's dirty. Steam can damage certain surfaces and finishes, like unsealed wood, some floors, leather, and other delicate materials. With Toolastra being stronger, that warning gets even more real. If you want one steamer that handles the normal household loop without drama, Toolastra is a solid step up. 3. MOSCHE Handheld Pressurized Steam Cleaner. MOSCHE feels like the first one on this list that's really dialed in for detailed cleaning, not just blast steam and hope. The pressurized feel is legit. When I used it in the bathroom, around the shower track and those tight edges where grime likes to hide, it had that needle-point focus that makes handheld steamers worth owning. You can aim it, you can control your distance, and you can actually see the dirt lift instead of smear. The accessory setup is also more usable here. The different nozzles and brush heads actually change what you can do. A narrow nozzle gets into crevices, a brush head lets you agitate while steaming, and that combination is what makes steam cleaning click. Heat plus moisture plus a little mechanical action. On upholstery, it's the kind of tool you can use carefully for spot refreshing, but you've got to be smart. Some materials absolutely hate steam, especially leather, and steam can mess up finishes or cause discoloration. On fabric, I liked doing a quick test on an unseen corner first, because once you overdo heat and moisture, there's no undo button. The only small downside I noticed is that pressurized handheld units can make you impatient. You start wanting to use it everywhere because it's satisfying, but you still have to wipe after steaming, or you're basically just relocating the grime. MOSCHE makes it easy to loosen dirt. You still have to remove it like a civilized person. 2. DynVapor Steam Cleaner. DynVapor is the one that felt most like a serious home tool without crossing into bulky or annoying. First, the steam strength is right in that sweet spot, powerful enough to break down grime quickly, but controllable enough that you don't feel like you're pressure washing your backsplash. The heat and flow felt consistent across a longer session, which is what you want when you're doing multiple areas in one go. In the kitchen, this is where DynVapor started saving actual time. Stove crevices, sticky cabinet edges, the rim around the sink, it softened the gunk fast, and then one wipe took it off. That steam, then one wipe moment is the whole point of buying one of these. Maintenance-wise, I'm going to say something boring that saves money. Use distilled water. It helps prevent mineral deposits and clogging in steamers, and it's especially important if you live somewhere with hard water. DynVapor performed well, and I'd keep it that way by not feeding it mineral soup. Also, it's worth knowing what not to do with a steamer, because a good steamer makes you brave. Certain floors and surfaces can be damaged by heat and moisture, including some wood and laminate situations, plus delicate materials like leather. DynVapor is powerful enough that you don't want to learn that lesson on your own stuff. If you want a handheld steamer that feels like it can handle real cleaning without turning it into a workout, DynVapor earns this spot. Likzest Steam Cleaner. Likzest takes the top spot because it hit the best mix of power, control, and that feeling of, I trust this in my hand. When I fired it up, the steam output felt confident, not chaotic, not sputtery, not that weird phase where you're wondering if it's steaming or just exhaling warm disappointment. It gets going, it stays steady, and it gives you that little psychological boost where you actually want to finish the job. What surprised me most is how versatile it felt across rooms. Kitchen grease, bathroom buildup, and even the little detail jobs like around faucet bases and tile edges. It's the kind of steamer where you can do a focused pass, wipe, and the surface looks genuinely cleaner instead of just wet and hopeful. The ergonomics also felt better. With handheld steamers, comfort is cleaning performance. Because if it's annoying to hold, you'll rush, and rushing gets you burns or sloppy results. Steam can cause burns, so having a steamer you can control calmly matters more than people think. I also liked how it handled the steam plus agitation combo. A steamer alone loosens dirt, but a steamer plus the right brush head makes you feel like you're cheating. Likzest made that pairing feel natural, especially on textured surfaces where grime hangs on for dear life. And finally, it's the one I'd recommend to someone who wants to steam clean without constantly second-guessing the tool. Final thought? That's all for today, folks.